Welcome to another episode of Meet Your Musician! Yeah! I mean, we should really have theme music for this. Today we have the illustrious
Chris DiBernardo.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, so I've got my page of questions here for you. First and foremost, who/what are you?
Wow, that's a deep one to start. I'm a human being, I'm a musician. Those are the two biggest identifiers that I see myself as. I'm Canadian. Those cover most of the things there too, yeah.
Great. Great, that's wonderful. Cool. So, what brought you into dance / what was your first experience with dance?
My first actual experience with dance was watching my older sister Sam have dance recitals when she was probably 5, 6 years old. And I thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
Nice.
And I actually started taking tap lessons and did some jazz dancing for a couple years. Some really hilarious pictures out there of that, videos too. And I got involved in the department when another past musician, Josh Poltoric, needed a sub many years ago. And I played in some projects with Josh, and he asked if I would cover for him, and kind of worked my way in.
Sweet. What was your first impression of the first dance class you played for?
Honestly, it was holy cow, I need to get my stuff together. I was playing for Chris Walker, who's a great professor, very rhythmically specific. It was a little overwhelming at first. I was doing my best just to keep time and stay consistent for the dancers. And I kind of came away from it thinking, this is really cool, and I need to do some practicing and some researching to figure out what I should do next time.
Yeah, sweet, cool. What is your artistic practice outside of Lathrop?
I'm a drum set player and percussionist and an educator. So I've got a studio of over 40 private students right now. So I've really found that I find a lot of personal advancement with my creative life through teaching other people and helping them on their journey. And I also play in a couple of different bands.
What's your most memorable musical experience?
Probably was when I was a member of the Green Bay Packers Tundra line,
Nice.
Their performance drum line. Won a Super Bowl on the bass drum with the Packers. And then I was a snare drummer for a few years after that
Cool.
as well. Getting to perform literally in front of 50, 60,000 crazy Packer fans was really, really cool. And I also had a fun experience slipping and falling while performing and having to recover and add a little bit of comedy and theatric, I guess, to that performance accidentally. But that was by far the largest crowd I've gotten to play for.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a really
wild.
Cool experience. I'm gonna retire my jersey number hopefully in the next few years here.
Yeah, and then you got your Super Bowl ring, so that's good. How has dance influenced your artistic practice?
Pretty massively, actually. Just thinking about what I do as a drummer, percussionist, a lot of motion is involved. And just getting to watch and listen to the different dance practices and movement and think about how that applies to the sound that I want to create, let alone just my posture and looking after my body. But just kind of thinking about art and creation in a different medium, sound versus motion. They're very, very married, dance and drums, obviously. So it's just been helping me get deeper into my study, I guess, of rhythm.
Yeah, for sure. I feel all of that. Now, we we've made it to the lightning round questions.
Oh boy.
I don't know if I gave you guys the lightning round.
They were in there, but
Okay.
I breezed through them really quick. I glanced at them.
Duple or triple?
Triple.
Oh, this is a ballet-centric one, but I said bar or center?
Center.
Contemporary or ballet?
Contemporary.
What's your favorite key to play in?
C sharp major.
What's your favorite time signature to play in?
4/4.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Nice. Are there any upcoming projects we should know about?
Yeah, my main artistic project, a trio called Bad Philosopher, we're in the process of releasing our debut album with special guest artist Tony Barba, great saxophone player in town. That's expected to come out June 11th, I believe is the date. So very excited to release all of that original music, what we've been sitting on for the last 3 or 4 years. To everybody. So
very cool. And the last question is, who are you listening to right now? And that could also be, who do you think we should be listening to right now?
Ooh.
I know those are like kind of separate, but they're kind of related.
Yeah, I've been all over the map listening. I've been kind of checking out almost everything that the great drummer Jeff Porcaro recorded on, so a lot of Steely Dan stuff. The Police, the band, Stuart Copeland, another just really, really powerful drummer. And then those have been like the main ones. A lot of hip hop too, actually, just trying to capture the rhythm of the lyricists. So those would be things to check out. And I would just try to have people listen to something that is swung or in triple. There's not a lot of stuff that we grew up that gives us that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So just finding whatever, whether that's like old jazz standards, or I just ordered a collection of folkloric music from Ghana, from the Smithsonian. So finding something like that just is outside of your comfort zone, I guess.
Cool. Awesome. Well, that's all the questions we have. Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah, thank you,
It's been
host
awesome.
Tim.
Yeah. Woo! All right. Well, that's another episode of Meet Your Musician. Check it.